Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. Hey, you sound kind of far away. Where you at?
I'm in my garage.
Oh, it's like, where the hell did you go? Anyways, so we have we have all types of stuff going on today. Jesus.
There's a lot. Yes. Can
Wait,
you hear
gotta
me better
come
now?
Come a little closer. I don't know where the hell your mic is.
I'm
but...
right up on it. I'm just in a big room.
Oh man, really? Oh, let me see if I can turn you up. Hold on. Can you like go to your settings, like the audio?
You always tell me to do that, and I click it on, then click it off, and it doesn't change anything.
It just says audio settings, and you should be able to turn up the volume. You should.
What about now?
Yeah, actually, you sound a little better. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How's everybody doing? What's up?
That button. You know what? Underneath the noise cancellation, it says automatically adjust mic volume. I click that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. All right. So, how's your day going? What's new with you recently? I'm curious. What's new?
Well, I'm sure everybody wants to know what happened to my channel.
I know. What the fuck? What's going on here?
Fucking Rattle Pan at it again. I fucking hurt his little feelings again. I don't know why he chooses to fuck with me. Like, I leave him alone, and then he rattles the cage, and I fucking bite back, and then he goes crying like a fucking baby, and he went and did a drunk live stream last night, reviewed my bullshit video from like a week ago, and and he got it shut down. He got all his little people together to shut it down. So, you know.
So this is Ron doing this.
Well, I think it was this time. It could have been Miss Fucking Nobody, but I doubt it. I don't know. I would assume Ron, because he was making the biggest ruckus out of it yesterday, and I fucking trolled the fuck out of him on Twitter, too. He's just so easy. It's not even fun. I remember the day when it was fun, and Ron, he was unhinged. He's never not been unhinged, but he could at least keep it together to have a fucking argument back. Now, he just automatically goes to crying and fucking screaming. He's just so different. He's a shell of the unhinged man he used to be. He's like doing worse and worse. And I just seen him. Have you seen him lately?
No, I haven't. I figured we could watch this thing, though. I want to see what he has to say, to be honest.
Oh, CJ, you got to get a good look at him. People have his screenshots all over Twitter. It's bad. Like, dude looks horrible.
God.
He's aged like 20 years in 6 months since he's been with the fucking Yentl. So I don't know what he's going to do in 6 months from now. There's going to be nothing left of him.
So what's up with you and Hussy? Are you guys good or no? What's the deal?
Yeah, me and Hussy are good.
You guys are good? Yeah? Okay. I can't keep up with the politics every here and there, so I'm just curious. You know what I mean? All right. So I think Hussy wants to come on too. So we have two different people coming on. We have Danielle, Starry, and Sarz, Beth. They were in the cult. I think they were in a cult. I think they were. And I think that's interesting. So we can have them on eventually too. I think they're in the chat. So
here, I'm telling people to follow. You guys follow this channel, but I'm gonna have two more channels. This is gonna be the backup channel.
Oh yeah, you're new. Your new channel's in the description. Yeah, and it's in the chat too.
Yeah. Well, this is just the backup channel. Okay. There's a couple things I gotta tell you first. So the one that I'm actually going to go live on, I'm going to drop that channel today. But this is going to be the backup to that channel. So I need everyone to go ahead and follow this one as well. But the Monday after Thanksgiving, I'm going to start working with someone else too. Kind of like it's not going to be like, it's going to be me. And they're going to have a bunch of different people on there. So it's going to be mainstream drama and all that. But I'm going to be the one covering like the low budget bullshit drama once a week for an hour. But this channel that I'm going to be joining, I'm going to be on there, like I said, for like an hour a week, reviewing just like the LOL cows.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
And they're not telling me who I'm reviewing yet. And I already talked to them, and you can come up too. They have no problem with that. They're just not giving me a heads up on who I'm going to be reviewing because they want genuine reactions.
Oh, that's smart, though. That's cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to be Foodie Booty or who the fuck it's going to be. They're going to tell me the day after.
She's over there, like, doing the same thing that she was doing with Natter, like, literally just creating the whole Natter thing over again with this different guy. Like, how she was up here saying, like, oh, I shouldn't have gave him a channel, and I shouldn't have gave him clout, and da-da-da-da-da. She's literally just building a new channel for this guy, Sala, whatever the hell his name is, and it's ridiculous. I put a comment in there. I was just like, didn't you come on here like literally a month ago telling us that it was wrong to do that, and now you're doing the same exact thing with this guy you just married like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, she's setting herself up to be another victim, CJ. I already know that. Like,
yep.
And then that Roman, like I told you last stream, that Roman guy did a video saying that she's miserable and just waiting to get paid on the 21st so she can get her ticket back home.
No way. Who said that?
Roman, the guy who she used to date. They still talk and are close. He made a video, or he was live, and someone asked, have you talked to Foodie Booty? And he said, yeah. And he like looks around, he goes, she's miserable. She can't wait to leave. She's stuck there. He kept saying stuck. She's stuck in Kuwait. And then
what did she think was gonna happen? It's literally another country entirely. Like I don't know. She's never been there, and she didn't think of like how it was gonna be. If that's really the situation, then she clearly didn't think too much about this.
I think that she thought that it was going to be a lot more romance and a lot more passion than what it was, and she'd be able to look past not having weed or alcohol or anything like that. But now that she's there, and this dude clearly is not feeling her, she's like, I'm ready to go the fuck home.
Listen, weed or alcohol, let's be real. We know that Foodie Booties be doing coke and shit too. Come on, let's be honest there. So, right. who else? Like, I don't know what she's got going on over there, but they never dated. No, they really never really did. Anyways, the whole thing, Roman is not a trusted source. I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't see this working out well for her. I don't.
Yeah, he might not be a trusted source, but honestly, that his theory is the best one yet. Because she just don't look happy. She looks miserable, and he don't look. They don't look like they're in love. They may be, but I just don't see.
They're married. They're married. They're in love.
Yeah, they're married.
Yeah. All right. Let me listen. If you guys don't know, the link's in the description. All right. So if you want to come on. Let me get Hussy up here first. All right, Hussy, come up here. If you're in the chat, if you want to come up and chat about this, I want to get your. Oh wait, actually no, shit, the link's not in there. I fucking didn't put it in there. My bad. Sorry. Too many links and shit, and then I forget to add things. All right, here we go. Now it's gonna be in the description. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna type in the chat. Will you mod my new channel?
Mod? What you mean?
There
yeah,
it
I
is.
did already. Yeah, I already did. Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'll pin it here. There you go.
Can I tell you something, CJ, that pissed me off before Hussy comes up?
What's up?
I noticed yesterday when Ron was doing that bullshit ass stream on me. Guess who fucking reposted it?
Who?
Tragic. What
the fuck? Why would he do that? See, this is why people say not to fuck with him. Stuff like this.
I guess I shouldn't be shocked, but I was just like, really tragic? Okay, I see how it is.
It was this stupid fucking thing. This thing, it says this is on. You know what's funny? All right, so let me just see this though. All right, so it says Miss Fucking Wonderful's channel gets banned. He's trying to say like you're ban evading or whatever. Like this fucking clown is doing. Like he's on YouTube, right? And I don't think people should be banned unless like they do illegal shit or whatever. So I think it's just stupid. I don't know why the fuck he's even commenting on this. Like when he's literally like ban evading. Like he's trying to say that you shouldn't have a channel and he shouldn't have a channel. Like so, I don't get it. Like he's trying to say like, oh, you're ban evading, but somehow whatever he's doing makes sense. And I don't get it. Like. Bro.
He's doing the same thing. That's all he ever does. He's a big fucking crybaby. And now that he's got me, I'm not upset because no lie, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. But now I'm just gonna have ammo to fuck with him. And every time I fuck with him, he knows I'm horrible. Like, why would you come for me knowing how bad I have motherfucked you in the past. Now I'm going to have to do it silently, and I'm going to hit you where it really fucking hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, quit fucking with me, dude. I'm going to have to.
He's just a hypocrite, though. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like,
oh, yeah.
Like, stop acting like you fucking, like, you know, like you're any better or you're doing something different. Like, dude, fuck off. And I like rip off the podcast idea too to create the little attic bullshit thing. Like, oh god, thing's terrible. It's just them like nervously sitting on, like, I'm sorry, standing like on top of each other. Garbage.
Yeah, the standing thing. They're trying to be different, I think. You know what? He's lucky. He had to get his whole channel or all 100 of his people. I think it was like 60 people watching to report me at the same time. Now, what if we got our channel to not that I'm saying we do, but what if we did? His shit would be down in a couple minutes. Like, you fucker.
With what, Nex's channel? Yeah, I know, right? God.
Unbelievable. Like, why does he keep doing this? Like, thinking that he's gonna like not, I don't know. He's gonna end up fucking with the wrong person one day.
Let's see what he says here, because he uploaded specifically to his fucking channel. What the fuck? Is this even?
Oh, guys, we may have.
This is really low too. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Why is he?
She didn't remove the video.
Why is he low? Oh,
her channel was fucking yeeted.
It's just really low. He's all excited that your channel got deleted now.
Guys, no. She didn't remove the video.
I didn't remove the video. I was an idiot. I forgot.
She's not watching. Her channel got banned in the middle of her crying about her channel being banned.
I wasn't even live.
This dude is a fucking idiot. What an idiot.
The funny part is I wasn't even live at the time.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is this Brett Michaels? Who is this? Hold on. Hello?
Yes, it is. Brett, you got Brett Michaels waiting backstage for 5 minutes.
That's my twin. That's my twin.
All right. So what's up? What's up? How you doing, Hussy?
I'm good. So he has the nerves to laugh at Katie, right? How many times did he experience the same exact fucking thing?
I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get it. So I guess I guess fucking like what? So Tragic shared the link, right? So
yeah. Tragic ended up fucking sharing the link, and here's what bothers me is I've always tried to be cool to Tragic and shit. To me, that's just a fuck you in my face. And you know what? I'm even in his DMs like giving him advice, you know, for what it's worth and shit, you know, like just stay to yourself. Don't try to pair up with other people. You're fine. And then literally backhand slaps me and the next fucking day. That's how I took it. Like a motherfuck you. Well, motherfuck you, Tragic. Little Ron.
Katie, he fucked the best people he had on his side. All of them. He fucked them all over. Why? Because of that stupid rattle can. That's all. He fucked everybody over. He was trying to get on your good side. Okay? He wanted some of your people. He was trying to promote your channel. He was trying to come on your channel or have you on his channel, right? And now look, first chance he got to get back with a rattle can and Clonka, look where he is now. He fucked everybody over. And he ain't shit neither. As far as I'm concerned, they deserve each other. All of them.
Yeah.
Stay where
at this point, that tells me all I need to know. I was telling you, CJ, the past couple weeks, I'm watching him. Something's not right here. Like he's shady, dude. There's something shady. He's crying like Ron does. It's a little Ron. It's a little fucking Ron in the making.
He lied about the DMs, you guys. He made up these DMs that he said that I asked him for pictures of his butthole. I told him, asked him to do this.
Did you ask him for pictures of his butthole? I'm curious.
Absolutely not.
So listen, for Tragic, you never tried to see his butthole.
No, I asked to see his penis. Now, I asked him, listen.
Hussy's the bottom. Why would he want to look at an asshole? You know what I mean?
Right. If you're a bottom, there's a top, there's a bottom, there's versatile. I'm a bottom. Why would a bottom, like Katie said, ask to see an asshole? I asked him one time, he was like, I'm going to do OnlyFans, this, that, the other. Oh, I was like, congratulations. Let me see. All I had to do was say, let me see. He sent me a picture of his penis. Then he liked it and he made DMs up. And I wasn't impressed because he's only 3 inches. When I tell you this big, that's all he did.
Stop,
Okay,
stop.
I'm not lying. And then he made up DMs saying that I asked to see pictures of his butthole. I never asked. If I admit to asking for your dick pic, I would admit to asking for your butthole if I did. I didn't do it. He's a fucking liar, no credibility, nothing. And his friendship with Negs and DC is based on hate that they have for the same people. It's not genuine attraction or friendship that two people have.
I said that about DC and Negs in the first place. They like got together and they hate fucked each other and then now they're in love. Woo!
No.
I don't think Ron's in love at all. I think Ron thought that this would save his ass hooking up with her and he would get better in the public eye and all this shit. Yeah. I just read this on Bridget or Vidal or one of them and it makes so much sense. He thought that he was going to get back in the good graces, but in fact, it's ruined him even worse. Like, there's no coming back for him now. And, I think he's finally realizing it, and that's why he is so fucking miserable. He's stuck. He doesn't want to be with her. He just can't get rid of her now.
He's
stuck.
You there?
Shit. That's sorry. We had a little glitch there. Sorry. You there?
Yeah. We hear you.
Sorry. All right. So yeah, you were saying you thought he what? Sorry, you cut off for a second.
I read this off of like one of the Petty World's tweets today, and it made so much sense. It said, Ron thought that he was going to get with DC Media and save, be in the good graces of the public eye again. But when in fact it's backfired on him and he's worse off than he's ever been. And there's no coming back for him at this point. I mean, he is really, really fucked. And he's stuck.
Katie is right. I agree with her 100%. I don't think there's any attraction that he has towards her. However, I think she has it towards him. She has it towards him for a few reasons. He's younger. He's dumb as a fucking rock. And she can play him and he can go around circles, okay? And she can just throw him a few dollars and he'll do whatever she wants. So she likes that kind of dumb ass person where she can control. So she has it. But him, like Katie says, he thought by apologizing, he can get his foot back into the community. He can be accepted and start his YouTube because we know how much he loves YouTube. But he don't care for her. He don't. He wait harder. He waiting for Christmas. He thinks he's going to get good Christmas gifts. He's waiting for his son to get... I'm not waiting harder. She promised him a trip to Europe because they're going to London and they fly in business class or whatever it is. He's waiting for that. And then when that's over, he's going to dump her. What does he see in her, CJ?
I don't know. Nothing. She has ruined it. Wait, Lisa in the chat says she ruined her reputation. She absolutely has. She has turned into a little fucking Negs. Like I swear to God, it's a female Negs at this point. It's ridiculous. Ugh.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get Tragic to move in with them too in that new house she's buying.
They're gonna adopt Tragic?
She wants a threesome.
They're gonna be in a two-way relationship.
Oh, stop it, please! Wait, are you guys talking about a spit roast here? Is that what's going on?
That's bigamy. They want Yes, it is. Don't gross. You know that?
So gross.
Listen,
no.
I believe that this lady is paying money. It must cost her at least $300 every weekend, $400 every weekend to travel there, back and forth. Buy the food
every weekend. What the fuck?
Pretty much. Gas is not cheap. She's driving 20 hours back and forth. She has to feed them because damn well he doesn't take her out to eat. She has to buy him gifts. She's taking him to Florida. She's bought him a guitar. She's bought him clothing every single weekend. When has he showed her any type of affection or money or time or anything? If she doesn't go to see him, he's not going to do it. Katie, am I right?
He ain't got money to come to Indy, much less go to fucking wherever she's at. Like when French Fry Fatty was so fucking disturbed and was like, "Oh, Ron's gonna come." Ron don't have money to get to the next town over. What are you scared about? That's another one who's full of shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you know what, Tragic? Shame on you. You sold yourself. You went back to a man being friends with someone who dragged you and your kids, talked all this shit about your kids, and now you're chummy with him because you need someone to stick to on YouTube so you can be known. Otherwise, you ain't shit. And I know you the one that's pranking me, doing all this stuff. I have the detectives working on it. I know damn well it's you, and I can't wait till they bust your ass, bitch. I can't.
What's going on?
I've been getting a lot of emails, threatening emails. I've been getting text messages. Yesterday when I was on stream, I got 2 additional text messages, and I have reported it to a detective. There's a detective that's on the case, and they're getting the IP number. They're trying, and they're going to find out who this person is. If it's in New York, they can take care of it themselves. If it's out of state, they got to assign it to someone in that state, and they will handle it the way they handle it. Okay?
Man,
this guy is nothing but a troll. He's a troll.
This is crazy.
Yeah. A lot of people, his channel is going down. His sub count has been going down, Tragic. I don't even react to them.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. He said that you tried to see his butthole and listen, I don't get this. So he says he's not gay, but he sent you a picture of his dick. I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I don't get it. Like, listen, I fucked around on stream and I was like, hey, listen, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll fuck around on stream for some content and joke and shit, but like, when it comes down to it, I really wouldn't.
We joke around, CJ.
You know,
we joke around in front of hundreds of people. We don't joke around in DMs.
That's so bizarre to me, dude. So do you think he's gay? What do you think?
I think he's bisexual. He has admitted to being bisexual, which is nothing is wrong with that.
Oh, all right.
Man, I think he has admitted. What straight man is going to send pictures of his penis to a gay man?
It's odd. I mean, like, it's one thing to joke on a stream. It's another to do things for real. You know what I mean?
No straight man's going to send his pecker to another fucking man. I'm sorry. CJ, have you ever done that?
No.
Exactly.
And no shame in being, gay or bi. You know what I mean? Hey, if you want to do that, hey, fucking, more power.
No, he hasn't denied it. He hasn't denied it at all.
This is how it is.
I did not ask for a butthole. He's a liar. He's a liar. This is entertainment for him. That's all it is. And he doesn't care if he throws people under the bus or whatever by doing it. He doesn't. And I don't either. I had blocked him from the very beginning. He begged me to unblock him 2 years ago. I gave him a chance and he proved me right. You cannot trust this man. Everything you DM him, be careful.
If Tragic wants to come up and dispute these things, he can. If he wants to come up, I want to hear what he's got to say, but I don't think he's gonna. Just saying. But all right, listen,
he will not come up, CJ. He will not come up. Trust me.
Hussy, I think you're the perfect person to have on for this chat we're gonna have. I have 2 guests that are coming up: Danielle, Starry, and Sarz. Beth. She's on the channel, right?
Shut the fuck up, Trash. I can't promote you with a 3-inch fucking
Wait, is he here? Is he here?
You got a 3-inch fucking cock. I can't promote you. You need a fucking specialist to promote
Tragic, come on up. Let's
Tragic,
talk.
get up here. The link's in the chat.
And then we're
going to get these guests up here. Get up here, Tragic.
Fuck Meg's cock.
Come up. Come on, Tragic.
Get up here.
You gross bastard. Your mother is a gross bastard, you stupid fucking bitch.
Don't be doing that when he comes up here. Be calm, Hussy, because let's just talk and let's work this out. If there is to be worked out.
No, we can talk all he wants, but I'm not working nothing out with him.
All right.
Nothing out with him.
That's fine. That's fine. It's all good.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm not working nothing out with him. And I warn you people, if you're going to talk to him in DMs, watch every fucking word you say, because he will dump your DMs. He's been lying to people, and he's been saying that, oh, I got married, my ex-wife, I cleaned her bank account. Who the fuck told you that, you dumbass fucking cunt? Who the fuck told you that I cleaned my ex-wife's bank account? Show me proof. All you do is you fucking talk and you don't got fucking proof for nothing. That's another lie. I'm glad you brought that up, you dumb asshole. I'm glad you brought that up.
He said, go to my community tab. Oh, boy.
Fuck you and fuck your community tab. It's full of fucking lies. Everybody knows you're a fucking liar.
Where's he at?
And people are leaving your fucking Discord. You fucking piece of shit bum. Chica, go to the fucking bodega to the back where you fucking belong. You scum bucket pig.
Oh no! Oh man, this is getting rough.
You scum bucket pig! I am in disguise. He says, CJ, Katie. He says I am in disguise because I have embarrassed my community in my Armenian community. I am on Facebook with my wigs. I am on Facebook without my wigs. So everybody knows my community, my Armenians, my friends, my high school people. They all know. How am I in fucking disguise?
Tragic, are you coming up here? Are you coming up or what? What's going on here?
Bring your fucking 3-inch pecker up here. Bring your fucking 3-inch pecker up here. Bring it. You got so much to fucking say. You're
what
another
did the
piece.
community tab say?
Lies. Lies.
Lies.
I don't even go read him. He's a fucking. If he's hanging out with Negs, he told me what Negs is about. He's another piece of shit like Negs. He's another piece of shit like Negs. Okay?
Oh,
you said that I cleaned out my wife's bank account. How the fuck did you come up with that? The only way it means that you talked to my wife and she told you that, which she never told you that, my ex-wife. And I'm still fucking friends with her. How you like that, you fucking asshole? How you fucking like that?
And, listen, you said that he asked for pictures of your anus, you know, and
right.
I'm really, I'm worried here. I'm worried that, you know, we're not getting
come on up. He wants you to come up. Katie wants you to come up. Come and tell everybody I asked for a picture of your fucking anus.
I want to know why you retweeted, or not retweeted, but you shared out that fucking piece of shit video that Negs did on me. I thought we were better than that, Tragic. I'd never do that to you.
I've never done anything.
All right. I think we got Tragic here. All right, Tragic. What's up?
Clout chaser fucking.
Hey, what's up, you fat bastard?
You fat bastard. The one that you took me to the bodega constantly. You're a fucking piece of shit, Trag. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Why do you wear a disguise?
About you. Everybody told me about you.
Why do you wear a disguise? Go to
I am not wearing a fucking disguise. I'm not wearing
What do you mean by disguise? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You and your fucking
he robbed his
community
wife.
tab. Fuck you.
Took all her money.
Fuck you.
He robbed his wife, took all her money, and then left.
Oh,
and
really?
That's why he wears the disguise when he walks around.
Where did you come up with that, Trag?
You told me.
I told you?
Yeah.
I told you.
What? Come on. That sounds kind of
like
your
butthole. The same way I asked for your butthole.
Can I explain this real quick? Can you mute him?
All right, hold on, Hussy. Tell me what's up. Tell me.
So he had an old Twitter, and I had my Twitter set up. So every time anyone sends me a message, it emails me. And he told me all kinds of shit. And it was the same shit, and it's all been corroborated with D. Higgins. He told the same things to another person. So he's trying to lie about all this, but I have the receipts for all of it. I put them all in my community tab. He wanted to promote my OnlyFans. That's why he asked for the picture over and over and over again. I gave him one picture. And the reason why I gave him that picture is because somebody else already sent it around to everyone. It was a picture that was already out there. And he was like, oh, let me see it too. So I was like, okay, it's one picture. It's not like I was sending this fat fuck all these pictures.
No,
this grotesque bastard. And then he was like,
fucking me behind the bodega every night.
It was a joke.
You fucking started that.
That was a joke.
You fucking started that.
You loved it.
You couldn't fuck me with 2 dicks.
Yeah, you loved it.
Fucking small.
Okay.
I didn't love your fucking shit. You're fucking disgusting.
Tragic.
You wish you could be in the vicinity of someone that looks like me. It would never happen in real life.
Bitch, I wouldn't spit on someone that looks like you. You are not my type. You are not my type. And either with your fucking boyfriend Negs. Go fucking suck DC's cock.
Sure.
And go fucking suck Negs. You're a fucking
liar. It sounds like you're oozing with jealousy.
You're a
oozing with jealousy.
You kissed my ass.
You're the one that's screaming, swearing, lying. You can't talk calmly. You're the one that's triggered. You're making you're embarrassing.
All right. So can you tell me?
I just want to say something.
Tell me what's up with the bodega thing. What's up with the bodega?
Hold on. He started this bodega thing, taking me to the back of the bodega, fucking me.
I started it.
Back of the bodega. I didn't know nothing about bodega. I didn't know nothing. Yeah, you fucking.
Yeah, the bodega was my stick.
Started it. Yes,
that was all.
Started
that was all.
But
came
I
up
didn't know
between
you had
Beth,
a
you and me.
cock. I didn't know you had a 3-inch
To be clear, what's bodega?
Oh my God.
A bodega is like a grocery store, like, you know, and
because he's too cheap
like
for
small.
a hotel. He fucking can't afford a laptop. He acts like he drives.
Can't afford a laptop. You
and he's fucking trying to get.
You grifted your audience for
fucking broke ass bitch.
A computer.
You fucking broke ass bitch. I don't.
You set up a GoFundMe every other month.
Like you a fucking
every other month. You set up a GoFundMe.
Go grab your holes and start filling up the pools. That's
you guys
what
know.
You do.
Do you guys know how many GoFundMes
he
set up?
Did you mute him?
All right, hold on. So I'm gonna have two people come on too in like 2 seconds.
Let's figure this out and then have them come on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give them 5 minutes then. All right, it's what we'll do. All right. So listen, what's up with the bodega? Tell me about the bodega. What happened?
No, it just a bodega is like a grocery store, like in you know, like there's bodegas in Chicago and New York, towns like that. There's usually Hispanic ran grocery stores.
Don't get fucked in no bodega. That's broke ass bitches like you that can't afford a fucking motel that go to the back and find a hoe and you can fuck. That ain't me, bitch.
Oh my God. Yeah,
you
go to the Brambles.
Bitch.
You go to the Brambles in a disguise in New York. You go to the Brambles.
I don't give a damn. I don't fucking wear a disguise. And maybe you need to fucking wear one too to hide that damn mother.
You stick in poppers. Go to the Brambles in New York.
Oh, I do poppers now?
Oh, wait a minute.
That's what you told me. You do poppers and you go to the Brambles.
What's a popper?
What's
a popper?
You know what? What's a popper?
That loosens your asshole, and then you go to the Brambles.
I mean, you're so damn small. I don't need to loosen my asshole.
I was never going to be anywhere near your asshole. That was all on my joke.
Let me tell you something.
Tragic.
You're a bum.
You sent him a dick.
You deserve
RSN. That was a picture everyone already had. That was the reason why. You got to realize, I made an OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans. I'm a sex worker.
Creator? Okay, so you're
he
a sex
said,
worker.
How is
yes, I'm a sex worker. He said if I sent him a picture, he would promote my OnlyFans, and I have the receipt. It's all on my community tab.
What's a bramble?
The Brambles. That's an area in New York where other gay men go to bang each other anonymously. It's very well known. They stick.
How do you know about these gay
communities? How do you know about this? I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
He told me. Hussy told me about it. Howard
You're
Stern
a fucking liar, bitch.
It.
You're a fucking liar.
You need to calm down, Miss Piggy.
About this because I don't even know myself.
Let me tell you
something. Look, I don't go to places where I could bend over and get fucked.
You need to calm down, Miss Piggy, because you're a rage pig.
You met your baby's mamas in a bodega, bitch.
I
don't go to those places. You
say oink for me?
You a fucking crackhead. You a fucking crackhead, bitch.
You're a rage pig.
You know where all the gays hang, right?
Every time you come on stream,
right? Because
every single time, without fail, you embarrass yourself when you come on this platform. They bring you on here because you are a rage pig. Point for me, Miss Piggy.
You're the one that's embarrassed yourself. You're the one that's embarrassed yourself.
Go to my community tab. You are a fucking liar. Everything that you just said is all fucking lies. You motherfucking rage pig.
You know why? Because you gay. You gay. You went to that and you backstabbed everybody. Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
Lying piece of shit.
That's what you are.
Go to my community
You're nothing
tab
but
if
a
you want
fucking
the
piece
truth.
of shit.
You are a rage pig.
You
Oink,
nothing but a
oink,
fucking
oink,
scumbag.
oink, 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 oink.
What is going on
Pig.
here?
Oink for me, Miss Piggy. Oink.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my
You
God.
fucking loser.
Family trash.
You live off the
fucking
government.
You
You
need
live
to
off
rot
the
in jail.
government.
You
You
need
stick-
to rot in jail.
stick-
Go get batteries put in your back the same way DC's putting batteries in Negs's back. That's all you are. You're nothing but a fucking puppet. That's your whole reason to be on YouTube.
You go to the Brambles
about that.
to get
Alright,
banged
listen.
anonymously
Listen,
by other weird dudes like yourself.
So listen,
You fucking loser.
So hold on.
You need me, or
Negs,
you need Negs.
Negs owns you.
You need
I own
nobody
you. You've been
fucking owns me,
exposed.
bitch. I'm not a
You've been
bitch like you.
canceled.
I'm
You
not a
get
bitch
10
like
Tragic.
you, motherfucker.
Tragic.
You
Hold
get
on.
10
Hold
fucking
on.
viewers, you
Hold
rage
on.
bag.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oink,
Hold on.
oink, oink, oink,
Oh
oink.
my God! Hold on. All
Oink
right,
for
so
me,
listen,
rage
I'm
pig.
gonna introduce these two
Go
people.
get high, you
Listen, we're
stupid
still
fucking
gonna
drug
continue.
Oink for
We're
me.
still
Get
gonna
drunk for me,
continue.
rage
We
pig.
can get a word in now. Why would we get more people
Listen,
up here? Hold on.
No, I
Stop.
think. What?
Oink
Yeah.
for me, rage pig.
Listen,
Get drunk.
tragic. Can I ask you a question straight up?
Look at this guy.
Are you bi?
Fuck.
It doesn't matter to
No.
anybody, but are you bi?
No.
You're not
I'm
gay.
Okay.
No.
Okay. My next
These
question
two
is,
people
what,
fit in. They fit in. Trust me.
why
They'll
the
fit in.
fuck would you share that video that Ron did on me to get the channel taken down?
What video?
The one where you have a smiley face. DJ, can you bring up that screenshot, please? It's on your channel.
Hold
right
on. Hold on a second. So, you shared the link. Well, why did you do that, Tragic? And by the way, this is Danielle, Starry, and Sarz, Beth. Why did you share that? Why, Tragic? Why? Why did you do that?
I shared it because he was streaming and it had interesting content on it, so I shared it out. I share a lot of people's stuff out.
Interesting content. What? Him going after me is interesting content to you?
Look, I was
I thought
working
you
at
were
the
cool
same
with
time.
MFW.
What's that?
I thought you were good with MFW. What happened? Why would you do that to her?
Well, what happened? I don't even know what happened.
Were you high?
Well, he was gloating about her channel being deleted.
I was doing something called work. You know, working.
So why are you begging everybody for $40?
$40.
Why
What does that have to do with anything? You beg people money for money every day.
Why are you begging people, cash apping
For
people
you to
needing
get
money for drugs?
For you to get
And you say
breakfast,
you need money for drugs
you beg,
in Canada,
you beg for
right?
money.
You need money
I'll
for
take
Canada,
oink,
right?
Oink, 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 oink. You beg every fucking day, multiple times
Listen,
a day.
Let me ask real quick. All right. So, listen, I was gonna have Danielle and Sarz on here to talk about like their situation at a sex shop. Do you guys know what a popper is? Do you know what the hell what that is? Do you have any
Yes.
idea?
It's
What
a
for you?
VHS
Yes.
or VCR head cleaner that people use as drugs. And I'm
What?
surprised they still even make it because
We
They're
didn't sell
head
it.
cleaner?
He loves
we
them
didn't sell
poppers.
that one. We
Yeah,
sold
it's
Ignite
VCR
Kits
head
instead.
cleaner.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So wait a minute, Hussy, you don't take poppers, do you?
Also, hi, Katie. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Katie.
Hi.
Hi, Travis. Hi, Husky.
For the
Hi,
record.
Hey, you guys saw what happened to Bald
This
Geek
is
TV,
a
right?
tough act
Why
to
do you even
follow.
know?
TV, right?
Nobody
You saw what
even
happened
knows
to
who
him.
you are. Dredge, why are you
You
on
saw
here?
what
Nobody
happened to
knows who
him.
you are. Nobody
Oh, a
fucking
lot
knows
of people
who you
know
are.
who I am.
Stay
And a lot
unknown.
more people are going to start knowing who I am.
Where? In the police department or behind the bar?
No,
Okay.
no,
so
they know
here's
about
for the
you in the
record,
Brambles.
I
They know
have
about you in New York
I have
City
never-
in a
What's the
disguise.
bramble? What is the bramble?
Did you guys see the clip of Hussy when he attacked a family and went after a kid at a restaurant when he was
It
streaming?
didn't happen. It didn't
He
happen.
went and he screamed at a family and he told the family to fuck
screaming
off
for
with a
attention,
little
Tragic.
kid by him. Well, a
Tragic.
little kid.
Where-
That's
this,
how big of
Tragic.
a scumbag he is. And nobody should deal
Scumbag
with this
that you were
dude.
licking my asshole
Hussy-
for a year.
Hussy has been
Scumbag that you were
canceled.
licking my
He has
asshole for a
between
year.
6
could
to
you
10
mute him for 1
viewers
second,
every
CJ?
stream. He attacked the
Tragic,
family.
tragic.
What?
Went after the family with a little kid.
Big
little
fuck. Ron's
kid.
done worse than that. You
Katie,
stand by your
Katie.
man's side.
Katie, what do you
This
think?
man-
do you
this
think
man
he's telling
is-
the truth? What do you think? What do you think's going on here? Do you think Tragic is telling the truth? What do you think's going on here?
Negs can come up here if he wants to talk. Negs can come up here.
No, I'm not going to stay on if Negs comes on.
Negs has no balls. He'll never come up here.
He'll come up here.
He comes up here and he just says things on repeat. He doesn't actually have a real conversation.
So he can drop his pants and ruin his channel? No.
Let him.
I don't need another peen stream, Trage. I'm being serious. You know.
Let me just say something.
I get it.
CJ, you asked me a question and let me answer it. If
he comes up here, he won't do it.
Go ahead.
First of all, I don't do drugs. I have never done
poppers.
I've never in my entire life done poppers.
Poppers, Rage Pick, oink oink, and
never
alcohol is a drug.
Life have I done poppers?
Alcohol is a drug.
This motherfucker is begging for 40
alcohol is a drug. You're an alcoholic,
and he told everybody that
beg every day.
Shut up and let me fucking talk.
Shut up, Rage Pick. Shut up, Rage Pick.
He said that he gave me $100 every month. Prove it.
What the fuck is going on here?
This is amazing.
Oink, 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 oink. Shut up, Rage Pick. Shut up, Rage Pick. You beg every day, multiple times a day.
You got to mute him. You muted me. Mute him for a second.
I didn't mute you. What do you mean?
You can't go anywhere without grifting your audience.
What he said.
All 8 you have left.
He said to everybody that he gave me $100 a month. Where?
I did.
Show me the PayPals.
I will.
When?
I'll show you my bank account. I was giving you $20 minimally a week.
Where?
On Twitch, through bits.
Show it to me.
I will put it on my community tab. I will put it on my community tab. I'll put it on my community tab. I will.
Bitch, you broke. You asking for 40
I'm broke. Yeah, that's why I drive a Slam 2022.
You broke ass fucking
Suburban
bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Whatever you want to say, Rage Big, oink for me.
Look. All right. So look, I
fuck off.
Poppers, rambles.
Go get
poppers. And brambles.
Go get
Shut up. Shut up.
This is exactly going anywhere. All I'm getting is poppers and brambles. All right.
Wait for me, Rage Pig.
All right. Tragic. All right. Look, if you want to listen, go and grab Negs. Tell him to come up. And
I'm getting off. This is not what I signed in for. I'm getting off.
All right. I'm gonna go get him, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, go get it from your bed.
Oh man.
He's a fucking liar. You guys, I'm sorry, but if anybody wastes their fucking time going to his channel, seriously, it's nothing but lies. If I did poppers, if I did any kind of drugs,
I think you would admit it.
Huh?
I think you would admit it if you did.
I would fucking admit it. I would fucking admit it. If I tell you I suck dick, like I told you when DC came on, I said nobody sucked the dicks that I suck. I would tell you.
You never asked for an asshole pick. I believe you.
I've never asked for an asshole pick. I've never done. I smoked pot twice in my life when I was in my 20s. That's it. That's it. Do I drink? Yes. Everything else is a lie. Everything else is a lie. This guy's a joke, you guys. He put everybody under the bus. Who is she is back. Used to do everything for him. He leached off of me for a year. I used to promote his YouTube channel. I mean, everybody, the entire Negative Nation, Belinda, all these people. Now what? I'm done with it. I'm done with this. Be careful with Negs, CJ and Katie. Be careful.
I know.
If he drops his pants, you don't want to get your channel.
Oh, I know. I'm trust me. I'm not worried. I know what I'm doing up here. It's all good. Katie, what do you think about this before we move on? Like, what's your thoughts on this whole tragic situation?
I think that.
He says Negs and I are coming up. All right, well, I don't know if I believe that, but go ahead. Are
you going to trust Negs on here? You better put it on something.
Yeah. Well, I got it. Yeah, it's all good. We'll
Katie, are you staying up? If Katie stays up,
yeah, we're staying up. Look, let's just chill. But I want to look. I just want to know what you think about the tragic thing, and then we can move on while we wait.
I think that there's 3 sides to every fucking story. There's Hussy side, there's Tragic side, there's a side in the middle. I think that I really don't know what to fucking think about that whole situation, to be honest. I'd have to sit back and really look at it. And
that's the smart answer.
All I heard was brambles and poppers. That's all I heard.
I can tell you one thing in front of Katie. I have never done anything to Katie that she considers.
No,
What?
No, you never have.
Okay. I have never done anything to Katie for her to side-eye me or say, this is kind of fishy or anything like that. That's all I can tell you. Otherwise, you take your time and you think whatever you want to think.
All right.
Right, and I can tell you this, just off of character alone, I would side with Hussy because Tragic runs around with Ron. Anyone who fucks around with Ron, that tells you everything you need to know right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't. I didn't appreciate that. I thought that was really lame.
I mean, think about it. He came up here and convinced us how horrible Ron was. Now all of a sudden they're friends again. It's hard to trust someone like that.
Yeah, he flipped very quickly. All right, so I wanted to have. I'm sorry if I brought you guys up a little too quick, but all right. So listen, I want to know what happened with the situation that you guys had years back. You ended up in a cult. You believe that you ended up in a cult, right? What was that? What happened with your situation?
Okay. Hi.
I thought it was really interesting.
Okay, this is a tough act to follow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's gonna continue to. I'm sure it will. So yeah. So yeah, sorry if I.
Okay, so you know how like MLMs. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you said MLMs. Is that what you said?
So like you know how like multi-level marketing companies, they can be like kind of cults. You know, where you're not like remote in a commune with a leader, but like it's some cult shit. We worked for a company that was like effectively like that, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that's an accurate description, Sarz?
I would say that's completely accurate. And it was also like a bad relationship because they would start love bombing you right away, so you'd get stuck, and then they'd completely fuck you over with pay. So
what was it though? Like it was a shop. Or
it was a shop.
Was it? We don't have to say exactly what the name of it was. What the shop was it? Yeah.
It was a shop where we sold bongs.
It was a local chain of sex. Yeah.
Bongs, dildos, and crack pipes, and meth pipes.
Okay.
And nitrous oxide.
Huh. Okay. Nitrous oxide.
Yeah. I want to start this by saying I was hired 22 years ago.
Okay,
so like
this is a while back.
This is not me anymore. I have a channel and it has nothing like this on it. So
different life entirely.
Yeah, I'm married now with a baby. I'm a housewife. I'm happy. Yeah. So I had always driven by the place when I would drive into town, and it looked really cool. Like all the cool kids were working there. It was covered in graffiti. Like I always knew that I wanted to work there. All right. So they got me. I was the first 18-year-old that they ever hired. And this is so weird.
And that opened a can of worms because after you, they wanted to hire every 18-year-old girl in the world after you.
Right.
I mean, so it was like a sex shop though. So did that I don't know. Like, so this seems to be going in a weird direction. Like
it is going to. It is going to. So I'm 18 years old, and they start just giving me raises, giving me raises, giving me raises, giving me raises. And they also would tell us to drink on shift, to do drugs on shift, and just smoke as much pot as possible. So they would rein you in that way so that you were like, holy shit, where did I find this wonderful place, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
And kid, I can imagine, like, like that would be something that you
and we were working with people that were in bands, like, you could color your hair, whatever. You could just be yourself.
What was the like MLM part of it though? Like, how did that? Like, what was that aspect?
She's just saying that it's like an MLM in the way that it's a cult that you work for. Am I right? Sorry.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Right. I was just likening the two scenarios because I think a lot of people hear cult and they think like you're in some weird religious thing where you're isolated with a certain group of people. Whereas like when it's a work cult, you're very much still in society, but you're still isolated, like psychologically.
We were
effectively.
hooking up the people that were above you, or like what was the situation like there? Like I'm confused.
Pretty much
everybody fucked everybody.
Everybody in the stores
we were all just wasted all of the time.
It's a weird atmosphere for an adult shop like that. That's such a weird atmosphere.
Yes, it was, and I think it probably was helpful. It was helpful for selling some of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, God, my computer won't recognize me. Okay.
Was this a mom and pop sex store, or was this a mainstream sex store?
It was owned by one man, and there was 8 stores. So it was, it was weird. But with those 8 stores, we all only hung out with each other. We all only saw each other, and that's how they wanted it. So, like,
how long did this last for you? Like,
and also, there were not like the 8 stores were not necessarily separate because they transferred staff around constantly. So, like, if you worked for one store, no, you worked for all of them.
Exactly. I can still remember the first time I sold a vibrator. Like, it was terrifying. It was to this old man. Man, and we'd have to test him first because you don't want that shit back. Like, no return.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, you don't want them to return it.
Yeah, we had to test them, and this one man like had me test like 8 of them, and then my manager came through and realized that he was fucking harassing me, and I was so young, I didn't understand. Like, the dude like had his hand down his pants. The dude had his hand down his pants.
Huh. This is the first time? And this is the first time?
First customer I ever had.
Okay. All right.
So.
Damn. Okay.
We all stuck together. We all partied together. We all were, fucked up all the time with each other. And then everything started to go bad. So if you didn't get in management, they would fuck with your pay. So at one point, I was a manager. I was making $18 an hour. I just signed a lease, like Danielle did too. And they dropped my pay down to $10 an hour because I didn't have sex with my boss.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God. So did you go to the law?
We can't. The reason why we never could is they had us sign this one waiver. And the waiver was called, "We don't owe you a living." And we all just thought, we don't owe you a living.
Well, so also because in Texas, you can get fired for any reason. They don't have to give you a reason.
Yeah.
And with the company that we worked for, they didn't fire people. They would just take you off the schedule permanently so that you could not get unemployment. And if anybody found out that you were trying to report them, you didn't have a job anymore. And like, none of this was legal, but like, none of us could afford to fucking do anything about it.
So
and a lot of people just stayed with the company and kept their mouths shut.
Were you guys selling legal things there? Like, were they trying to sell legal things?
Back in the day, it was illegal to sell vibrators. Texas has an anti-sodomy law. Sodomy doesn't just mean putting in the butt. It means using any kind of sexual aid. So every day,
masturbation was illegal.
Yep. Every day we ran the risk of going to jail. So the paper we signed, where we signed off all our abilities to go after the company, said in it that they would bail us out of jail for free. So everybody sold it. I mean, everybody signed it.
But it wasn't free because they deducted that shit from your checks.
Yeah.
What do you think, Hussy? What do you think about all this?
I don't know what to think. It's wild.
It's wild.
It is wild.
So
how long ago was this?
Yeah, it was like what? This is a while back. Like, this is like a lifetime ago, like 20 years at least.
22 years for me. So I'm a totally different person.
That's wild.
So they'd mess with your money.
It was 16 years ago for me.
Okay. That's wild.
I left 16. Yeah.
They would mess with your money to keep
you
you
the company
there.
is so abusive. Yes, exactly. They keep you completely unstable all of the time. And when I was ready to leave finally after 6 years, because they psychologically abuse you and they fully convince every person who works for that company that you are so lucky to have that job in the first place because nobody else would ever hire you because you are worthless and undeserving of fucking anything. And you are so bottom of the barrel that like you are so fortunate to like have this job and be embraced by all of these other misfits who like ultimately would immediately forget about you the second you stop working there. Like I had so many friends when I worked for that company. I had so many friends. I have not. They immediately forgot about me.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah,
there wasn't even like a trailing off.
Yeah.
They were just gone.
Yeah.
You were completely shunned. Like you weren't. They probably weren't allowed to even see you.
Probably. Probably.
So what would happen was they'd fuck with your money, and they'd give you out loans. So you'd be broke. So you'd have to ask the company for loans.
Yeah, they'd make sure that like they weren't paying you a living wage, but if you needed money, they would loan you interest-free how much ever you wanted. So like you were always having to take out more loans from the company and you were going to just continue working it off forever. And they would just deduct like $50 from every check, but you were still like every month going to have to ask for more loans. So and if you left, they were just going to withhold it. Like,
yeah. They wanted to keep us completely in debt so that we wouldn't go anywhere or try to sue them.
Or you just so you pretty much they try to make you feel like you're indebted to them pretty much.
So
and they got a lot of people to buy houses.
Yep. That was another problem is the owner.
They forced people into buying houses so that they would not only be in debt to the company through their like monetary needs, but like through property.
Yes. I got in trouble for that. I refused to buy a house. And once again, I think my pay went down to $9 or something. So I couldn't afford to live.
How long did you do this? I'm sorry if you said it. I don't remember. But how long?
I did it for 7 years.
And you?
And Danielle?
6 years. 2006 to 2012.
Okay.
I worked there until 25. So
that's crazy.
When I first started working, the owner had a crack problem, and he'd come into my store late at night.
That sounds like tragic. Go ahead.
He would come into my store late at night and rip things down and just throw them at me. Like they had some really, like it was terrifying.
That's scary. That's just scary for 7 years to take that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so it was a cult.
Oh yeah, no, like the owner of the company would come down and drag a manager out into the parking lot and just scream in their face relentlessly. He was this tall man, and I watched him multiple times take a 4'11" girl who was like 20 years old outside and just scream at her until she cried, and then just send her back on in to work and just be like they really did a great job at breaking people.
Yes, I've talked to older men
and like you have
friends with in the company, and they agree it was a cult too. They jump you in and they jump you out. So, I'm shaking. It was really hard. It was really hard for me to find it.
That's crazy.
It was really hard for me to find a job after that because I felt so worthless, even though I had accumulated many skills. And I didn't know how to work correctly.
You didn't think you actually had any skills because they told you you weren't doing shit. No matter how much you were doing, it was nothing to them. You were treated like nothing.
I felt
like Sarz and I both learned like great accounting and bookkeeping skills there. And it took me many years to realize like, oh, I know how to do shit.
When I got my next job, I didn't understand why I was not being sexually harassed every single day. They used to make me model lingerie and take pictures in a book so that they could sell lingerie. And this was normal. Like, what the fuck? But I just wanted to be there because we could smoke cigarettes and smoke weed and do cocaine all day, you know, like.
Yeah.
But that
Damn,
was
that's
also
crazy.
to keep you there, like.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that sounds like just like a vicious cycle. It sounds like yeah, that's fucked up. Totally.
They did it to keep you forever so that you couldn't go after them.
Jesus.
So it was called.
Okay, so I have somebody named Dave25 in the back. He asked a question, so I'm gonna throw it out there. Why not?
Sure.
This is kind of directed towards MFW, but it says after Savage Live got MFW banned from people, she make a new channel and return like Miss Savage, who was turned from the platform in 2017 herself. Question from Dave25. As multiple
what?
They want to know if they said. Trying to like they're trying to say that that Savage was banned and then returned.
Are you shitting me?
I didn't know she was. That's fucked.
Yeah.
What? Hey, is this true? Who?
They're trying to say Savage Live Media got MFW banned. She made a new channel and came back. That's what they're trying to say in 2017.
I had heard many times that Savage was in different communities and that happened, but I didn't know it was true. I've been in the DC. Truthfully, Trisha was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah. I can happen.
Oh my god.
What was the name that got banned?
It's a long time.
That's a good question. But yeah, a lot of channels. They said as multiple channels have returned from the platforms. Shoe Nice, Daddy05, Charlie Chill, Hampton Brandon, and Only Use Me Blade. Like stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of people do. And
Too nice. Yeah. How's he even alive?
I don't know, but I don't know. It happens a lot. Like channels, they get banned, they come back. I mean, Negs himself, he's doing it. That's why I find it ridiculous that he wants to laugh at MFW. Anyways, damn, this is a crazy though.
I want to say real quick that I've been watching drama, but I am not a part of drama. I will never have drama on my channel.
Yeah, you're like I just
want you guys to know that I've got a very family friendly shopping channel, and I like everyone. So I just want to keep that
a mod for the channel. She's great. She's got a family channel, very different atmosphere, but she's great.
Thank you.
And Danielle, what type of content what would you call it?
Vlog.
Sarah, what do I do?
You vlog, girl. You vlog and you tell other girls.
I just talk.
She might be the funniest person on YouTube. You should definitely check her out.
Oh, really, Rich, Ron? You calling anybody out on crying is comical.
You're
the biggest fucking crybaby on this You're not even supposed to be on this platform, and your channel won't be standing by tomorrow. I guarantee.
So here he is. So listen, I wonder, can Negs come on here and actually have a conversation? We'll see. Or is he just going to rant about the same repetitive bullshit that he does anytime he comes on a panel?
We already know what we're in for when he comes up here, and then he's going to try to show us little pepper.
Is that going to happen? You're going to show us your little dinger again? Oh, man.
No way. There's nothing there.
Hold on. See how fast Tragic has turned the story around? Now we brought Hussy up there to slander him. Or I did, rather.
No, nobody brought Hussy up here to say anything. He just wanted to join out of nowhere. What do you mean?
Hussy was up here. You came up here. I didn't send you a link. You grabbed the link and came up here. Stop it, little Ron. Stop it, Malibu. You're starting to beat the motherfucker off, Malibu.
So look, if you guys want to stay on and be a part of this conversation, you can, but it's gonna probably get a little crazy. Let's
keep the bum and Malibu up here.
I would love to be here. I'm an excellent mediator.
Ron, motherfucking talk, dude.
All right.
And
so
you want to go real life? I'm gonna show you going real life, bud.
I want to make sure I don't have him. I want to make sure I don't have him fucking banned or something. I think I might have. So let me check that.
Danielle, you want to
get the fuck out of here too. You're another little shit talking dick, right? Nobody knows you. Always putting your nose and your 2 cents in people's business. Shut the fuck up. Use your real name and your book.
All right.
Danielle, do you want to stay or do you want to dip?
Yes, I want to stay.
Okay, let's get it.
Is he coming up? Is he? I don't know if he's coming up. All right. So Tragic is. So all right. So he has to say, Tragic.
Oh shoot! Maybe I should have the landscape.
So what's up? Hello.
Malibu.
What's going on?
So
what the fuck is up with you? So now I'm slandering. I brought Hussy up to slander you.
I don't even know what's going on. I just got a link saying that Hussy's up here trashing and slandering.
You're fucking amnesia. You deaf. You have been in here the whole fucking time. What do you mean? You don't know what's going on.
When I came up on panel, that was the first time when I first got in here. I don't know what was talked about before. I just came in here and Hussy's screaming about me.
To slander you. No, I didn't. I absolutely did not. And furthermore, you've been up on this panel. You grabbed the fucking link to come up here and you slandered him the whole fucking time.
No, it's the truth. What I said about him is the truth.
You're a fucking liar.
And carrying on the whole damn time. Keep playing a victim. Quit being a little raw and tragic. Don't do this to yourself.
I don't know what you're trying to say here.
I think it's pretty fucking obvious what I'm trying to say. You're being shady, and I'm calling you out on it. You're like, oh, I'm a shady boy. If my brand is not associated with shit, your brand promoted a video of a man saying that I had AIDS when he knows damn well that's not true. And you realize that's a crime in the state of Indiana, right? And you're promoting it as well. And you're not involved? I thought, okay, I have evidence to prove otherwise.
So I thought he was gonna
I thought he's coming up here too. I'm waiting.
Katie,
bring the bum up. Watch him cry in 5, 4, 3. Bring him up.
Look, he said I'm not going up there with Miss AIDS. Wow, what a fucking low life.
Everyone screenshot that.
You know what it is, Katie?
It is a crime in Indiana to say that, and he knows it. And now he's motherfucked. He can't stop. This is your friend. This is your friend, Tragic, and this is who you promote.
Wait, Katie. Katie, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in Indiana, right? And you followed the Delphi murders. How stoked are you that there's been an arrest?
Oh, I'm very happy. And then on Tuesday, there's going to be a press conference, and Doug Carter and the new judge is going to release the case file, the sealed documents. So we're going to find out what exactly they have against him. The
probable cause?
Yeah.
I'm also in Indiana, and I've thought about coming out for that too.
Are you shitting me, Sarz? I like you. Why have we not hung out then?
I don't know. But I'm from, Kentucky, Anna. We're far apart.
That's close enough to hang out. Shit.
Sarz is a mom. She can't really do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I know. My cool days are way behind me.
You guys speak to Katie privately about where you live?
We can totally trip sometime if you want.
Hell yeah. I know a cool bar.
Wait a minute. So Megs is saying she's going to sue me for my teeth because she got AIDS. Well, that's what
nobody wants your rotting teeth. Nobody wants you, period. And you have not figured that out yet. Like, you have no fucking shame, dude. It's embarrassing at this point.
Oh, he says he wants to talk to you face to face.
You went to what? At a Waffle House with Yentl?
Bro.
Fuck off.
Oh, sorry.
Not to be anywhere near you. You're dangerous. You tell people how to have AIDS.
I love Waffle House.
I give you the courtesy of talking to you face to face.
Listen, don't forget. Listen, he whipped out his penis on the stream before. Now he's saying he have AIDS and everything like that. I mean, he is kind of he's involved in a lot of illegal activity currently.
And let's talk about something that DcMediagirl likes to ignore: the fact that this asshole Negs made that picture of Charlie Gold with the knife down her throat. That Tragic was the one that sent it to me.
Didn't you call Charlie Gold a gorilla or monkey or something like that?
Which I apologized for. So shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. So DC likes to ignore that.
That's fucked up.
And the thing that guilt by association. You know what? You have no brand. You don't have an image. You don't give a fuck what people think of you because
Hussy,
you will never
I
succeed.
get more people in my chats than you
in
do.
any platform. You didn't
Times
succeed
10.
with. You didn't
By
succeed
10.
on Twitch. You didn't
You have
succeed
10
on YouTube.
viewers. You have
don't
10
succeed
fucking
on
viewers
Twitter.
a stream.
You didn't
rage
succeed
pig.
here. Nobody fucking likes you in the comments
You're
section.
canceled.
So you don't
You've
worry
been
about
canceled.
your reputation. You
Oh,
don't worry
all
about
your lies have been exposed.
So you
Hey,
will
losers.
Hello.
Hi, Tragic. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Nobody
Go.
cares how you're doing, Dave.
Hold
Nobody
on,
cares
hold
how
on.
you
Here we go.
You're
Nobody
Here we go.
So,
All
and
Can I
look at
say
this clown.
something?
Did you brush the
Hold
back
on,
of your
hold
head?
on.
Because I got pictures of you yesterday.
All right, so we have
Stars, yes. What would you like to say?
I would
Go
like
ahead.
to say that Negs used to have something pretty good going when he had the radio show in the morning. I loved it.
Small town radio.
Yep.
Well,
when
you
I
used
would,
to have something good going. He did until he ruined
I
it.
know.
That was a good thing.
I started watching him when I was pregnant, and you have no idea what he got me through, like with the morning sickness and
Good.
stuff. And I
I-
miss that, and I just don't understand where it went wrong.
I'll tell
Mrs.
you where
Meg,
it went
what
wrong.
do you
It
think?
went wrong
Tell
when
us.
people like Katie started coming for him, accusing him falsely of
Started telling the
stealing.
truth on him.
It
telling him
started
how-
when
That
Katie
is where it
started
went wrong for
dogpiling
him.
him, when
That
Katie
is
started
exactly
encouraging her
where it went
audience to
wrong
call
for him.
CPS on him. It went wrong when CPS showed up at his house 6 times. That's when it went wrong. That's when it went wrong. It would affect anybody's mental health.
Live. I called the fucking funeral home live. There's no denying it. There's
Yeah,
no
you're a
denying it.
scumbag, Katie. What kind of
So
person
are
does
you.
that?
So are
What do you
you.
mean?
You gotta be kidding me. You were pathetic.
Really?
Absolutely fucking pathetic.
I've never called
So you-
CPS on anyone, bitch.
Yeah,
How many
neither
times
have
have
I.
you done it?
Oh, sorry,
Neither have
Negs.
I.
I mean, Mrs. Negs. Mrs.
Yes,
Negs.
sir.
Neither
Do
have I,
you-
bitch.
Do you think it's okay that he says
God,
that,
you're
that
fucking
Katie has
disgusting.
AIDS? Do you
Where's
think
your
that's
neck?
okay? Do you condone that?
Why would I
What?
care about that?
Shut up.
Why would
No
I
one's
care
talking
about
to
that?
you. No one's
What is
talking
the
to you. Shut
what
the
is
fuck
how can
up.
you compare
Why are you
mean
even on
words on the
channel?
internet to somebody
Nobody
calling
invited you
CPS
up
6
here.
times on
We wanted
someone?
Negs up
How can
here.
you compare it?
We wanted Negs up here, not you. Are you
I
done?
don't care. You got me. You got
How
me.
come
Tough.
How come
We don't
he's
want
sorry?
you
Let me
though.
talk
We
to
want
Then
Negs
kick me
up
off the
here.
show. I don't care.
Then
Let me
kick
talk
her
to
off.
DC
Why
for
do
1
we
minute.
get her up?
Let me talk to
Stars?
DC for 1 minute.
All right, let Hussy
Why
say
is it that you
it.
care about every single thing that other people say, but you don't care
Y'all,
about anything that
Stars
your
is
boyfriend
raising
has?
her hand. Can
Oh,
she
go
ask a
back to your
question?
dying channel, Hussy.
You know, at least
Really,
I have
Rick,
Yeah, you've been
from
canceled,
you.
Hussy.
Really,
Your
Rick,
age big.
from your dying channel.
And you know what? I'm making good fucking money, DC. Probably
Are
more
you?
than you are. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Why is it that you care about
Where
what
are the
everybody else
pictures
says?
of your childhood,
Why don't-
Hussy, that you
why
lied
don't-
about to your
no,
audience?
no,
Where are
answer
the
my
where are the
question.
pictures of your past
Won't answer
that
my
you've
question.
lied about for years to
First
get
of all,
money out of
Wait,
people?
Katie,
You're
Where's
saying
the
that
proof
shit
of your
that pissed you off
past?
of Charlie
You
Gold.
lying
I'm
sack
glad
of
Charlie
shit.
Gold spoke
Yeah,
about
he
you.
lied
I'm
about
glad
all of
Charlie
it.
Gold hasn't spoke to you since March, bitch.
How you doing,
I
Tragic?
knew it the fucking
Good,
longest
how are you?
time.
hold on,
You
hold on.
fucking
Katie,
ugly
Negs,
cunt.
why do you
You're
gonna
fucking
say stuff
ugly
like that?
cunt. Why do you want to go IRL? Why can't Katie make a
Hussy,
phone call?
hold
Why
on, hold
can't
on,
Katie
hold on.
make a
Look
phone
who's
call?
talking about going IRL. You
Why
posted
can't
a
Katie
video
make a
on
phone
YouTube
call? You can call
encouraging people to call
Hussy,
CPS on
Hussy,
Negs.
hold on.
You are the
Alright.
king of going IRL. You
Hussy.
called the cops
Alright,
on us.
God.
All of it.
Everybody calls
All right.
CPS, and you have to shut up.
Oh, I've never
Nobody
called
cares.
CPS, bitch.
Nobody
I've never
cares.
called
What do
CPS
you
on
want
anybody.
for?
Yeah,
What
did
do
you know that
want?
Hussy called the
Why are you
cops?
here? What do you want?
Multiple times.
Sure
What
did,
do you
Traj.
Excuse
He
me.
wanted,
Did you
he
see what
wanted a
Negs said in
kid.
the chat or no?
Hussy wanted a kid to answer the door.
That's
he
right.
called the police
Yep.
while somebody was streaming. I don't care
Yep.
who that is. It's wrong.
Yep.
You don't
Sure
do that
is.
to a little
All right.
kid.
Let's
You
try to do this
fucking
one at
piece
a
of
time.
shit
All right,
rage
first
pig,
of all,
Hussy.
one at a time. Hold on.
You sick
You
fat
Oh my God!
bastard.
Speaking of what you don't do to kids, did y'all
You
hear
wanna
about
go
those
boink,
murders in the University of Idaho?
boink, boink, rage pig.
I can do.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm raising my hand because
This is
I want.
wild.
Oh,
All right,
my gosh!
I want to separate myself from this, so I'm gonna leave. And
Okay,
I hope
that's
you
all
guys.
right.
I hope you guys figure it out someday.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
All right.
I
All
don't
right,
want to be part of drama,
no,
and
it's
thank
all
you
good.
Yeah,
so much
I have
for
no
having
idea
me.
what's going on.
Yeah,
this
it's all
is-
good.
Yeah, thank you for having
Hussy
us.
is a-
It was really
Hussy
nice
is
to
an
see you all.
abusive lunatic.
Thanks for having us.
Fuck you.
Have a good
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, you guys have a good
Thank you
one.
for having
very
us.
much
Y'all
for
have a
coming
great day.
on. All right. Bye, guys. Yeah, you guys, you check out their channels. It's in the. All right, so,
Yeah, I want to
what's going
explain
on
this
here?
real quick. I want to
Yeah,
explain
do.
this real quick. So Hussy planned the morning of to call the police, saying that he was going to have a kid answer the door when the cops came because he knew
we all heard it
was upstairs.
Did you hear it?
And then he did it. Then he did it. Then he admitted to people that he did it in DMs. Those receipts are also on the community tab.
Why'd you give me his address?
That was the wrong.
Why did you ask for it, Hussy?
Because you said you were going to go down to the police station.
Why was it a problem for you when you
file a
Why did you ask for it?
Shut up, you
not to try to get
you ain't gonna
somebody
answer my question.
swatted.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, really? Gonna call the cops again, Hussy?
Shut the fuck up and eat your cup of noodles. That's when you
call
like
the cops again.
Shut the fuck up and eat your cup of noodles.
Abusive rage pig.
Did Negs apologize for making that picture with the knife down her throat? Down Charlie Gold's throat?
How about you apologize for calling the police and getting people to call CPS on Negs? How about you apologize for going real life for hurt fifis?
Oh yeah, then he called CPS.
Nobody called. Nobody called anybody. You're the only one who called, Hussy.
If I call the police for advice, I have every fucking right to call the police for advice. If you don't fucking like to get off the internet. Get off the fucking internet.
The way you explained it, Hussy, is you wanted a little kid to answer the door.
That's right.
You're there with the man of their dreams, and you're on fucking line talking to me, bitch. That's all you fucking do day in and day out. Worry about me.
Abuse a child.
Tragic, shut the fuck
up.
Pig. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Tragic knows though, doesn't he, Hussy?
I'll borrow $40 and go get high.
And so does
Did you forget what you were telling me about Tragic last year? Why are you using him now? Now you're using him as your attack dog,
every day, you rage
Are you using him as your attack dog? Are you doing 10 for Negs?
Hussy.
Pathetic.
Dial it back. Dial it back.
Dial it back for a second.
Hussy,
I see. Where's your audience, Hussy? Where did your audience go?
Right,
you get 10 people in a chat with with a channel with allegedly 1,000 followers. Where's your audience? Where's your audience? I don't care about your money.
His audience is gone. He's been canceled.
It sure has.
Why are you here and not
Why? Because I was feeling feisty. I just got off live stream and I was here, so I figured, fuck it, I'll just hop on stream.
Feeling feisty? Okay. So, how did you guys even link up? Did you guys, like, hate bang or, like, what? What's up? How did that happen?
Who?
You and Negs. How did you guys get together?
I've told this story 1,000 times. Were you not listening?
I know. I just think you guys, like, wait.
What are you doing, Hussy? Is that wishful thinking? It's been a long time for you, hasn't it?
Dick. You pay for dick. That's
Do I?
Beauty. When I spend money, I know what I'm getting when I drive. I don't waste my money because you getting dick, right?
He's shaking due to withdrawals from alcohol.
Correct, Tragic. We've seen those hands shaking.
Man,
oh yeah, they shake.
I don't understand.
Like Muhammad Ali.
Why? If I'm gonna
Why
pay
would you
for
make fun of someone who has an alcohol problem, Tragic?
Because he was just calling me a drug addict. He's a
That's right.
drug addict. You borrowed $40.
I can't hear. I literally cannot hear a fucking word.
I
This is
didn't
a
borrow $40 for drugs.
Yeah.
You are a fucking dumb
You
motherfucker.
understand what any of them saying?
Hussy, you're a predator. You know that? You and Gaining Ground are predators, both of you.
You know what? Fuck a dick.
Whiskey knows.
Here we go.
At least I have a dick to
Next,
suck
I'm
around
gonna
here,
be
which is more
racist.
than I can say for you, bitch.
I'm gonna be racist.
And
We've
he
already
threatened to call the cops on me too.
Potatoes. What's next?
He
I
threatened to
mean,
go IRL on me too, Hussy did, to call the cops. You fucking invaded my personal life.
Your boyfriend don't take you out to eat. You got to eat cup of noodles now, bitch.
You rage pig.
You got to eat cup of noodles. Good. I love that life for you.
You'll end up going to the Brambles and never come back.
I heard he's been
poppers
crying
up
a
your
lot
asshole
since you came into his life.
What's happened to your audience, Hussy? Where's your audience?
I don't react to you. You will have no content. You got to react to Foodie Beauty, and you hate
Hussy,
right?
Where's your audience, Hussy?
Hussy, you got to calm down.
You amazing Twitch entertainer that you are.
I am an
Where's your audience? Where is it? Playing to a house of 10 people. Congratulations.
Hussy, I appreciate you being on, but I got to pull you off. Like, I always have a straight conversation here, and I can't have it with you raging. All right, so look, we have MFW here, we have Tragic here. So why is Negs not here? Why are you afraid to talk and you're not?
He's not afraid to talk. He just doesn't want to talk to you, CJ, or to Katie.
Why does he want to talk to me?
I don't want to talk to
you.
You
want to
so
talk
what
to me?
makes his opinion? But you know what trumps that? I have a beef with Negs. I don't know you from anybody else. I could give a fuck less what you got to say.
Okay, well then I'll just talk to CJ then, and I'll talk to Tragic.
You're just a
That's
Negs clone,
fine.
though. You're just a Negs clone, though.
Am I?
I can't believe he would send you up and
Hi,
want to get
baby.
his ass up here.
Hey, where's your little prick? Where's your little pinna? Where's your little pinup?
Exactly, and then he walks away. Where's
your 3-inch Thriller?
You should have asked Hussy about calling Verizon for an hour on stream. This is his quality content now because he can't talk about me and Negs anymore because he ran scared with his tail between his legs. So now he gets 10 people watching him call customer service. It's amazing. Amazing content.
Yeah, he wanted a new phone because he crushed it when he was drunk. So he's grifting his audience for that as well, too. He does it with everything.
Yep.
Just to go to breakfast, he begs his audience for money.
That's right. That's right.
And then he tries to talk about $40 with other people.
That's
trying
right.
to claim that people are using it for drugs when he has no clue what he's talking about.
Man,
he threatened to call the cops on me.
Do you guys know how sad this is? You guys are.
Ron just threatened to call the cops on me. You make no sense, Trash.
You guys.
Yeah,
You're
but
a
he
psychopath,
does it.
Katie.
But
You're
Nick-
crazy. You go on
You-
stream threatening people's lives, Katie.
Like the whole world is looking at you.
Negs
You
does the
totally
same
ruined
thing.
Negs. He's
Negs
never
does the
coming
same.
back to this. You are not.
Negs-
I mean,
Go ahead. Go
You're-
ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead, CJ. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk over you.
No, I just.
I'm just repeating the same
trying
shit
to-
that everyone tries to tell her. She don't
She's-
get it. She's self-unaware.
But she's saying.
I'm unaware, okay.
Well, you know, but
Tell me about
Negs
myself,
does it all the
Katie.
time. Did Negs not threaten life through free spirit? Did he not?
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He made the
No, he
songs,
didn't.
everything. Yes, he did. He was like, what song did he make? Did he make a song for her?
He composed a song. A song.
Did she pull him?
Have you ever heard a diss track before? Have you ever heard hip-hop before?
what happened
Are you
before?
familiar with that genre of music?
What happened
Do you
before?
think that rappers and hip-hop artists
happened?
should be arrested
Is
for what they
the
write in
rapper-
songs?
Is Negs a rapper or any type of artist? No.
Have you ever heard of the First Amendment, CJ? Tell me where the direct threat came from. Tell me
Oh
where the
my God.
direct threat came from. Please do.
Well, I don't know. Mentioning his gun and everything like that. What? What do you-
So
what? do you
what?
say in the
Rappers
song?
do it all
Tell
the
me.
time. Who gives a shit? That is
You want
not
me
a
to pull
direct
up the
threat.
song? You want me to pull up the song?
I
You're
don't
saying
care.
that
It's
Katie
not a
threatens
direct
people.
threat.
You're saying Katie threatens people, but Negs doesn't?
She went
fuck are
on
you talking
stream
about?
the other day and asked for information about somebody on Twitter who was hurting her fifis,
A fictional
and you're
character.
sitting there excusing it.
A fictional character. And how many times has Ron done that? Are you just going to forget about all those times? He's
Oh,
threatening
so
me.
whataboutery is your argument. I got it.
And by the
Okay.
way, just so you
No,
know,
no,
just-
no. If you're going to call out, why are you so hypocritical? That's half your problem.
I'm
You
not
are-
hypocritical.
you
You're a
are-
crazy bitch
you
who
are-
cannot
you're
leave well
an
enough
ugly-
alone,
you're an ugly
Katie.
bitch. You're an ugly, fat, old bitch. So I already win there. So
Oh,
what
is
you
that
told me
right?
don't make sense. Why are you such a hypocrite? You want to call everybody out for shit that they're doing, but Nexus doesn't it currently doing it and has done it worse in the past.
You know,
When has he
was
ever called a
laughing.
funeral
By
home,
the way-
Katie? When
by
has he
the
ever
way,
called
he
the
was
mother
laughing.
of a deceased
Hey,
child?
hey,
When
he
has he
was
ever
laughing.
accused somebody of ripping off from a GoFundMe that he didn't have access to the money?
He makes
When
a
has he
lot
ever
of
called
accusations.
When
He
has he
makes
ever
a
called
lot of
CPS 6
accusations.
times on someone?
He makes a
You
lot
tell
of
me that,
fucking
bitch. You
accusations.
tell me that.
Oh, bitch, you mean when I was live and he was asking for money for his
Hey, look,
dead
yeah,
child that he
look,
had
yeah,
never been part of his life, collecting
Katie.
money?
There you go again, you nasty cunt.
Katie, look,
You
he's
can't help it,
right
can
now.
you?
He's
What,
You
you
can't help it.
accusations right now.
You're obsessed with him because he wasn't interested in you, Katie. That is
Oh,
exactly
I'm
why
obsessed
you
with him.
haven't let it
I'm
go for
obsessed
5
with him.
fucking
That's why
years.
he
You
has
can't let it
years
go.
of content about me, and I hardly ever say anything about him. You got to be out of your fucking head right now. You really believe what you're saying?
I do.
He's obsessed with me and always has been, and that's what makes you jealous of me. That's why you're up here.
Who's
Two,
jealous of you, of your
Donna.
decrepit, disgusting
Look,
ass?
look, you don't even
You've
make
got
out
a foot in the grave and a foot on a banana peel.
Well,
You're
next,
broke
he's
as
gonna
fuck.
make the fuck out with you. Stick his tongue down your
You
throat right
you
now.
you
You
give
know that he
blowjobs
loves
to
you.
pay your utilities
You
bills.
know
You're a
what
nasty,
you're
drunken
Look
whore.
at all the
And you
Nexus
tell me that I'm
Nexus.
jealous of you? That's a
You're
lie.
way better looking than you. I mean, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
saying you're stellar.
Yeah, maybe in the lot lizard community, you're considered a real beauty.
Has he not told you before that he is not attracted to older women whatsoever?
What?
Well, I mean, he said it over and over again how unattractive you were before you guys dated. Anyways, we know that.
So what? So what?
Well,
I have a lot to say
yeah.
about him too.
He likes
So now you
thin
guys-
blondes that are young.
Does he?
Yes, he does. He's
Uh-huh.
said it a million times. Look at his exes.
You've met him twice in your real life, and you know all about him. Okay, tell me more about myself,
together
bitch.
more than twice. You are such a liar. Do you believe the shit you say? You cannot deny.
When are you going to call CPS again? When are you going to call CPS again?
That's supposed. Excuse me.
When are you going to call CPS again, you nasty bitch? Oh, right, I forgot. You don't have a community anymore to rally up like stormtroopers the way you have in the past.
One fucking receipt. You know you can't produce it. It never fucking happened.
CPS showing up 6 times is enough of a receipt for me, bitch.
When did I do it, bitch?
Look, some people are saying you're paying Negs this way. Is that true?
Nope.
You're not paying anything? You're not doing anything like that?
Anybody coming up with that, should produce a receipt. I'd love to see a receipt for that. I see a lot of accusations. You guys are always asking me for receipts.
Come on. I'm curious. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
That never happened either, Miss Biggs. Another lie.
What?
All these people who say that swear that I called CPS. When? Where? Why?
You went on stream and you encouraged people. You admitted it, you dumb bitch.
Okay, now the story is I went on stream and encouraged
You admitted it. You admitted it. We all saw it.
Keep your story straight, because just a few seconds ago, it was I called. Now it's I went on a panel and encouraged it. So which one is it?
You did. You did that.
Which one is it?
Are you denying it? Tell me, did you not say that you thought that Negs' kids were playing with real guns?
That may or may not
Did you not dox Negs' kids' school? Did you not do that?
So can you be credible? I don't think so.
Did you not do that? Did you not dox Negs' kids' school? Why did you do that?
Negs, why are you arguing an argument for him? Why are you here?
Answer the question. Did you not dox Negs' kids' school?
Anything important at all?
Did you not do that? We know the answer is yes because we all saw it.
Well, fuck yeah, I did. And?
Yeah, you did. Why did you do that?
I didn't call CPS because
why did you?
Look how much.
Why did you reveal the name of Negs' kids' school? Why did you do that?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. We saw it.
No, I didn't. I said he lived
yes, you did.
From the school in Mooresville, Indiana. That's exactly what I said, and people put 2 and 2 together, and people were concerned.
They were concerned.
And now he's even worse off because of that. I mean, he announces that every stream that he has.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people were concerned. Imagine that.
Oh, people were concerned.
People used to like Rod.
People were concerned. Is that why people were calling is that why you called the mother of the deceased child? Is that why? Because you were concerned about her feelings weeks after that child died? Is that why you did it?
Hit me up. I called her one person. You called me how many? Please.
Why did you call that woman? What does she have to do with you?
Because I needed to ask, is there really a GoFundMe and all that? And she said, I don't know. Maybe you need to call the funeral home. Guess what I did? I said,
is that what happened? I see.
That's absolutely what fucking happened. How do you think I knew the fucking funeral home, bitch? She told me,
spend that money on it.
I hope that everybody in the audience is hearing this. This is the kind of person you're dealing with.
So I'm gonna
congratulations, CJ. This is amazing. Your co-host is amazing.
Of value to bring to our life right now. Do you have anything of value to say?
Yeah, what I have a value to say is that you are garbage, and the fact that CJ keeps bringing you on his channel is disgusting. The way that you have gone IRL, the way that you have tormented this man for years, the way that you have invaded his real life is disgusting. You are obsessed and you are insane, Katie.
You're a predator. You're a fucking predator. You're older than my mother talking shit to me. You are a fucking predator. Get her out of here.
I'm a predator, huh?
You're a fucking predator.
I need to understand why do you let Negs say the things that he says and say nothing?
Why do I let him say the things that he says?
You let him. You know what he's saying is a lie, but you never.
Like what? Give me an example.
You never come forward and be like, "Oh, it's fucked up. You shouldn't go there." He calls everybody a pedo. Everybody's a sex offender, but him. He goes straight for that. Oh, and then people
because he's not a predator or sex offender, CJ. Why would he call himself that?
No, I'm saying he calls everybody that. That's where he goes immediately. Anytime argument.
That's an easy. Are you serious? No, we're not fucking. You are.
So why do you?
Supposedly, I still don't believe that.
Why is that okay that he goes there? You know what I mean? Why don't you ever say anything? Why?
Why would I? When was the last time you ever corrected this bitch on your panel? I can't recall a single solitary time.
There was literally something I said to her the other day. Actually, literally, if something happens that I think is a little oh fucked, I'll say something. It's not
because you don't want to get your channel yeeted, right?
What do you mean? No, it's not about.
You don't care about what she says, CJ. You don't care about her. She's been making death threats on social media, and you keep on bringing this bitch back on your panel.
It's not.
We're
it's not.
Together. You two are together. You're buying houses, going on vacations and shit.
She's her own person.
Jealous, bitch? Jealous?
Not at all.
I don't have to give anybody a blowjob to buy a house, bitch. So, you know, congratulations to you.
Dude, where I have to pay his fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. You got
rent.
And this is what I see. This is what I'm saying. We have negs in the look. We have negs in the chat doing the same thing. The whole sex.
You're absolutely destroying
negs. Everybody's a pedophile. Everybody's a fucking.
Oh, I'm destroying negs.
Look at his appearance. Get with you. They're doing side by side on Twitter. It's absolutely appalling.
Look,
it's appalling, is it?
He used to actually be a little bit funny.
Yeah, but this is getting old. This is all he does now. Everybody's a pedo. Everybody's a rapist. Everybody's a sex offender. It's gotten old. This is his stick now. This is why he's off every platform. This is why nobody wants to watch his shit anymore. And this is why I mean, what? Are people watching?
They sure are.
Who?
They sure are. Every time he starts a new YouTube channel, he can get to 1,000 subscribers in a week. Can you say the same? Can you say the same?
Over a week, dumbass. He's got, how many does he got? Hell, we just pulled it up the other day. He had like 68.
Look, this is so funny.
Pull it up again.
That's a fact. Nothing.
We're buying subs too. You know they keep taking those away. We can see it from Social Blade. That's also funny that you think.
What can you see from Social Blade?
You know, Social Blade. You gain 100, lose 100. Nobody does that unless
you're such a fucking moron, Katie. You know it doesn't work like that, or maybe you don't. You're too drunk to know how Social Blade works.
You think that you're getting over on someone. That's why it takes two of you to come talk to me instead of one of him. So continue. Tell me how much better you are than me.
I am better than you, bitch. I'm better than you in every fucking way. I'm not a disease-ridden drunk giving blowjobs to pay my utilities bills. That makes me better than you by definition.
It's longer either. Keep talking. Keep fucking talking.
Hey, why does Neg sell weed to underage people? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's up with that? Why would he do that?
Why would he what?
It takes two of his little mutts to come talk to me. He can't just sit down and get the fuck ready.
Why would anybody want to talk to you, you nasty bitch?
Why would anyone want to fuck you? For money. That's it.
For money, huh?
Listen to you. Oh, Nex has been doing more in his life than he ever has, and we all know that. Good on him for that. But look at him.
Somebody who fucking literally used to rag on you, say you were a decrepit old granny, but now
things change. Things change,
and you love it.
I do love it. I love every minute of it, bitch.
A little bit of cheeseburger money, and he saw a fucking opening. Shut up, please.
He said you were a decrepit old granny.
Me?
That's what he said. That's funny, huh?
It is funny. It is funny.
Now you have a little bit of purple.
You want to bring up something that happened in the current year? You're going to keep on getting into the vault for your insults.
You have a little bit of purple in your hair, and you think you're a fucking brand new bitch. This is crazy.
I am a brand new bitch.
This is wild.
At least on YouTube. This is who I've always been. I've always been this way.
Decrepit old granny.
And so what? Who gives a shit?
What are the words? Like so.
So what? So what? Who cares?
Awesome.
You care. You and Katie care. How much do I care that you care? Not at all.
I care so much that I talk about you and I come up on your panel to discuss shit. That's how much I care. You're here. We're not there.
Bitch, you guys were talking about us before I jumped in here. You have nothing else to talk about, apparently.
15 minutes of fame. Enjoy it. This is the most attention you're going to get probably ever. So enjoy it. You see these numbers? This is on a Saturday fucking morning. You pull this off. I'll wait.
Only people as shallow as you care about nonsense like that. I've got a whole life to tend to that doesn't involve giving blowjobs to pay the electric bill.
Get the fuck rid of her.
Man, I love having conversations. Listen, all right, listen, we have Neg's mom up here. When Neg's is, grown up, he can come and talk, but we'll talk to you later. Anyways, Tragic.
That was ridiculous.
Listen, I'm disappointed with you, Tragic. I really am. I thought I thought you would stand for MFW. I'm kind of disappointed with you, to be fair. I'm disappointed, man.
I don't see why
would you send people? Why would you send fucking people over there to see fucking him gloat about her channel being yeeted?
I threw him a fucking
it
rug,
was
didn't I, CJ?
it was a music it was a music stream, and I'm not. I came up here to stick up for myself against the bullshit that Hussy was saying. You know, there's a lot of history. There's a lot of history with all this shit. I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for other people's stuff.
Well, can we bring up the clip where you agreed with me a couple of times on that he says that he does not like older women? You were on our fucking stream and said that.
Yeah.
But then it was okay for you to say, but when you had an opportunity to fucking defend what was right in front of a whole group of fucking people, you couldn't do that.
I mean, Negs was saying that she's that she's a dusty granny, all that. Well, yeah, whatever. She's got purple in her hair now, so now I guess she's an emo granny. I don't know, but he's into it now, I guess. So, you know, now it's okay. But it's weird, you know what I mean? The whole situation's weird and very fun to watch, but tragic. Why isn't he coming up here? What's up with that? Is he a big vagina? Is he a vagina or what?
No, I don't know. I don't know if he's doing something or if he wants somewhere. I'm not quite sure.
He was in the background. He came up and made an edgy middle finger real quick, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't I don't know what he does. I don't know what he's doing. You know, this is the internet. The thing that I've learned on here, and I'm still learning about this shit, is people go at each other all the time, say the meanest shit, and then a couple of months down the road, they're cool with each other.
Actually, no. Look, you know what, Tragic? I don't know if you've noticed in this whole situation. I have never said anything crazy about Negs. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you haven't. I can agree with that. Yeah,
it's crazy, and he'll go to the craziest shit immediately. What's up with that? Why does he do that? And why should anybody respect him or watch him or take him seriously on any fucking level? You know,
I think it's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's really with the MFW situation. I guess there's all kinds of history and things like that, and he gets really pissed off about it. So
all right, well, we're gonna bring Hussy back on. If you want us to have a conversation, we need to have this back and forth. We need this to be a calm conversation. Hussy, I need you to be calm. Go ahead.
Negs has said all this shit about DC, how ugly she is and how old she is, how dusty she is, and she's saying things have changed. The only thing that's changed is now she's giving him money. Now she's going.
Well, she's got purple. She's got purple in her too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, she's going there every weekend. She's buying him food. She's taking him out. She's doing that. He's desperate. You throw him $5, he'll lick your asshole. You take him to Florida. You put him in the Versace mansion. He'll fuck you. You'll do all these things. She's paying for dick, and she's making fun of Katie, saying, "I don't have to suck dick to pay my Con Edison, my electricity bill." No, but your boyfriend has to fuck you so you can pay his car insurance. What the fuck? You ain't getting a man because he genuinely loves you. When someone thinks someone is dusty and ugly, you're dusty and ugly.
Well, you used to be friends with DC, Hussy. You were friends. You were good friends.
Shut the fuck up. And what I have to say is,
you shut the fuck up, Rage Pig.
You're trash.
Tragic.
You're trash.
Stay away from.
I don't want to have nothing ever to do with you. Ever.
Okay.
And why are you up here talking about me?
You are the biggest flip-flopper,
you fat fuck,
on YouTube. Yeah, I'm fat, and you're a fucking doxer. And your friend AK,
you're a piece of shit.
Chomo, whatever.
You call the cops. You go IRL on people.
AK.
You threaten to go after people's kids.
Kiwi Farm doxed AK. So if anybody wants to know,
you legitimately have a person that goes after people's kids and Hussy out here.
And you can get all the information about AK too.
What do you mean? So, what exactly happened there? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What?
Like the door? Like tell me why I should believe that Hussy sent somebody after kids.
The receipts are all on my community tab.
I want to hear right now from you. I don't want to hear. I don't want to take me tab. I want you to tell me. Go ahead.
So the morning of Hussy streamed, he said, "Wouldn't it be a shame if Negs is upstairs streaming and I call the cops come to the door and his kid has to answer?" Then later in the day, that happened.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that Hussy.
It's all on video. It's all on video. He told people. I have conversations of it on my community tab.
CJ,
this guy's a scumbag.
I told this story 100 times. It's if I'm such a scumbag, why did you stick by my asshole for a year and a half? Why didn't you?
Oh, I got away from you.
Why did you not?
I got away from you.
Address. Why did you give me his address?
Because you said you wanted to go into the police station to file a report, not try to get him swatted, you dumb fuck. The big difference. A big difference.
Shut the fuck up. Go suck a dick.
This person's a lying motherfucker. There's a clip on the Hot Discord Rejects where he talks about using me. He's a using piece of shit, clout chasing user cocksucker.
What would I use you for?
Some more poppers.
Nobody needs to use you for anything, Traj. You're a loser.
You're a loser. You're the one that's on government assistance.
I got more.
You haven't had a job in fucking years. You wear a disguise. You stole money from your wife. You wear a disguise.
CJ,
all right.
You drained your bank account, you fucking oink oink.
I got more hate having him in my community for the year than anything else.
Oh, I got a lot of hate for being involved with you.
Moron.
All right. Well, it seems like you guys we're fair weather friends for whatever reason. Anyways, Hussy, I appreciate you coming on. Tragic, thank you for coming on. I wish you were more. I wish you would have not supported that. That was going on. I know MFW didn't appreciate that. It's kind of shitty, man. I mean, like, I don't know, Katie. What do you think? What do you think about that? Like, you have anything to say about that? Like, about that situation? I don't know if she walked away or not.
She's muted.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's muted. Anyways, Tragic, I appreciate you coming on and everything, but man, I really wish you didn't put that out there. It's kind of shitty, to be honest.
He's a shithole.
You're a shithole. You were cool with all these people that you now hate. You're the biggest flip-flopper out of everybody.
Cool with them? What are you fucking talking about? I'm not cool with them.
DC was your good friend.
I haven't. Guys, I gotta go. My parents made food. I gotta go.
All right,
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Katie, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming up.
All right. Bye.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, so I appreciate you guys coming up like that. I really do. But yeah, I'm gonna have you guys. Thank you for coming up. And if you want to come on next time or whatever, it's all. All right. So this has been a total this has been all over the place, this stream for sure. So if you want to join if you want to subscribe to new channel, I got a pin. Please do check it out. Since the last one got taken and shit like that. This one's a new one. If you want to see where Katie's at, she's there. So yeah, please do check it out. And if you guys want to subscribe to this channel, we do drama and shit all the time. We have podcast. Make sure you guys like this up, by the way. And if anybody wants to be a join, or if anybody that has joined to become a member, thank you guys. You guys are the shit. Anybody who donates or anything like that to this community, we just put it back to the channel anyways. But I appreciate you guys. Really, I do. I appreciate everybody that watches this. And that's what sucks about this whole situation is, I don't know if you guys noticed this. I'm not really mad or anything. I'm just I don't know. I'm disappointed, because with this whole stuff with Negs, man, and with DC, I've never really been fucked up to them, but seeing DC co-sign the shit that he says, I don't know. It's fucked up, man. It's just because he goes directly for the craziest, dumbest shit, and I don't know. It's DC just kind of molded into a little a Neg's mom or something. I don't fucking know. Grandmom, I don't fucking know. Something like that. Anyways, sad stuff. Really, sad stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all you guys. I hope everybody has a great weekend and everything like that. I'm gonna get going. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, everybody have a good one. Hit the like on your website.